which triangles are congruent by side, angle, side, and which are congruent by side, side, side? Are there any that cannot be determined? Looking at this first one, we have side 1, side 1, side 2, side 2, and side 3, and side 3. So this set of triangles is congruent by side, side, side. This set, we have a side, then an angle, then a side, with a side, an angle, and a side. So this is congruent by side, angle, side. This one, we have a side and a side and then an angle. Notice that this angle is not included between the two sides. So we have side, side, angle, and that is not an option. You can look at it from the other direction as well and see that you have an angle, side, side, and you can remember that there is no ass in class. I know, that's always funnier in person. Over here we have side, angle, side, and side, angle, side again. So we have congruent by side, angle, side. Looking at part B, so you could say not congruent there. Part B, what additional information is necessary to claim that the triangles are congruent by side, angle, side? And we're going to start with that question. So at this point, we have this side and this angle congruent. In order to be side, angle, side, we need the side on the other side of the angle. So we would need this one and this one. So we would need, for side, angle, side, we need AC to be congruent to FD, or DF. Sorry, let's write it in DF order. So we went from the angle 1 to F, angle 1 to the other end. So A to C and D to F. Now it's asking about, what about for side, side, side? Well, we were only given the information that AB is congruent to DE. In order to know for side, 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 we would need the other two pairs. So we would need to know not only is AC congruent to DF, so we would need AC to be congruent to DF, but we would need BC to be congruent to EF. Go ahead and pause your video and do the try it at the top of the next page. There's a part A and a B, and come back when you are ready to check. Are the triangles congruent? Yes, they are congruent by side, angle, side. And these ones had angle, side, side. So they are not congruent. And it asks, is there any additional information necessary to show that the triangles are congruent? And we would need to know that DE need to know if DE is congruent to GH.